I hope you enjoy this.
Good morning, AJ. It's Thursday, March 26th. Thank you so much, by the way, for putting the clip of me singing We're the Kids in America on the vlog. I'm very appreciative of that. I hate you. Interestingly, out of the four of us, you were the only one in the group that did not sing in a ridiculously high falsetto voice a really ridiculous song. I expect to see some more of that very shortly. And in case you're wondering, no, putting that in the video isn't going to make your punishment any worse. However, I am going to find a really ridiculous clip of you doing something crazy and put it on the internet for all to see. I think that's much better of a payback. However, I haven't thought of a punishment yet. I'll try and come up with one by next Monday. If not, something next week. I don't know. By the way, 15 clothespins seems rather high. I don't think that I can even fit 15 clothespins on my face. Why don't we drop it out of like maybe 10 or something? I think that does seem, just a little bit more fair. Also, I'm very disappointed to hear that you've achieved such low grades this quarter. As have I. I think that the reason for this is simple. Do you remember back in high school and also in college now, there was the disease going around called Sophomoritis, where seniors were extremely lazy because it was their last year anyway, so they really didn't care anymore. I think that we're infected by Sophomoritis. Now, Sophomoritis is very similar to Senioritis, but it happens for a completely different reason, and I think I've talked about this before. See, back in high school, we were regaled with all these awesome stories about how difficult college was going to be, and the most difficult AP classes that we could possibly take back in high school were maybe half as difficult as the freshman level classes in college. Now this quite simply is a load of bollocks. I'm not going to say that freshman year in university was like really easy, but it wasn't that difficult either. But it wasn't even a happy medium, it was on the easy side of that medium. Now when we got into sophomore year and 200 level classes, we expected it to be the exact same way, at least I did. I mean, I knew that it was going to be a little bit more difficult, but I didn't think that it was going to be that much more difficult as it actually was. You simply cannot keep the same study habits that you used to pass high school and freshman year of college and apply them to any time after that. When you do that, you end up getting punished for breaking Rule 3. I've done really crappy myself the last 2 quarters because I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that. I think post-secondary education deserves a little bit more than that from us. So I'm gonna give it to him. I think that we need to pull Sophomoritis from the roots and evict it from our university campuses. Who's with me? That's just a little bit of a rant from me today. Sorry about that. I thought that my camera was having an error. Anyway, that's about all I can talk about tonight. I'm applying for a job at Albertsons and later possibly Kmart. So I'll see you tomorrow.